trees have silently witnessed time for millennia, growing to staggering sizes. Some are so vast they can't be cut down, while others survive fierce fires due to their incredible thickness. Here are the trees around the world that defy imagination with their sheer scale. Number 20. Baobab tree. The first tree on our list, the baobab, is so large it can store incredible amounts of water in its trunk. Known as the tree of life, it's vital to its ecosystem and the communities around it. With trunks up to 36 feet wide and reaching over 80 feet tall, these trees thrive in harsh climates like the African savanna. Some are believed to be over 3,000 years old. Their unique, root-like branches have earned them the nickname upside-down trees. The baobab provides fruit packed with vitamin C, antioxidants, and essential minerals, and its oil is used in skin and hair care. Revered in places like Madagascar and South Africa, the baobab is both a natural wonder and a cultural icon. Number 19. General Grant. The General Grant tree, located in Kings Canyon National Park, California, is a living national shrine, unique in the U.S. standing 268 feet tall. It's as high as a 16-story building, with a circumference of 107 feet and a volume of 46,618 cubic feet, making it one of the largest living organisms on Earth. Named in 1867 after Civil War General and President Ulysses S. Grant, it was designated the nation's Christmas tree by President Coolidge in 1926 and declared a national shrine by President Eisenhower in 1956, honoring fallen soldiers. At around 1,650 years old, the tree's thick bark has protected it from fires and fungal infections, allowing it to endure for centuries. The General Grant tree stands as a symbol of resilience and history. Number 18. Kauri tree. In New Zealand's ancient forests, the revered kauri trees stand tall, with some over 2,000 years old. These giants can grow up to 50 meters high and have trunks over 5 meters in diameter. Tain Mahuta, the most famous kauri, is known as the god of the forest in Maori tradition, reaching 51.5 meters and boasting a trunk so large that it takes more than a dozen people to wrap around it. These trees, prized for their wood and resin, were crucial in Maori culture and early colonial New Zealand. However, today, they face the threat of kauri dieback, a deadly disease affecting their roots. Efforts to conserve these ancient giants are underway, ensuring their protection for future generations. Number 17. The tree of Tool. If you think tall trees are impressive, wait until you see one with a trunk so wide it seems impossible for it to be just one tree. In Santa Maria del Tule, Oaxaca, Mexico, the tree of Tule, a Montezuma cypress over 2,000 years old, holds the world record for the largest trunk circumference at 42 meters, 137 feet, and a diameter of 14 meters, 46 feet. Standing about 35 meters, 116 feet, tall, this giant was once thought to be multiple trees, but DNA tests confirm it's one organism. Known as the Tree of Life, its trunk showcases animal shapes like jaguars and elephants. Legend says it was planted by a priest serving the Aztec wind god Ehecatl. Number 16. Tamarim Manu. The Thama Marim Manu, a giant banyan tree in Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh, India, is not just massive, it creates its own world. Holding the Guinness World Record for the largest tree canopy, it spans 5 acres and is over 550 years old. Legend says it grew from a funeral pyre pole after a widow named Thama committed sati in 1433. Known for its mystical powers, it is especially revered by couples seeking fertility blessings. With nearly 4,000 aerial prop roots, the tree resembles a forest rather than a single tree. Its roots form a maze that supports a vibrant ecosystem of birds, insects, and mammals. Locals nurture the tree, guiding its young roots with bamboo and supporting its branches with stones. A temple dedicated to Thama stands beneath its canopy, attracting pilgrims who seek blessings, especially for fertility. Thama Marim Manu is both a natural wonder and a spiritual sanctuary. Number 15. Douglas Fir. Hidden in Oregon's forests is a remarkable Douglas fir, once called the Brummett fir, discovered in 1989. Reaching 327 feet, 100 meters, tall and with a trunk diameter of 11.5 feet, it's one of the largest of its kind. Located in Coos County's old-growth forest, this giant thrives in a wet temperate climate. Though its top 15 meters have been slowly dying, reducing its height over time, the trunk continues to grow, now measuring an impressive 8,120 cubic feet. Protected by the Bureau of Land Management, visitors can hike a half-mile trail to see this ancient tree. Number 14. Sim. Sim, a towering manna gum in Tasmania's Evercreech Forest Reserve, owes its survival more to luck than strength. Standing 91.3 meters tall with an 11-meter trunk circumference and 180 cubic meters of volume, Sim is one of the region's iconic white knights. Discovered decades ago, it narrowly escaped logging in the mid-20th century due to its immense size, leading to the creation of the reserve in 1977. Though over 300 years old, SIM has shown signs of decline in recent years. For now, it stands tall, but the future of the next tree remains uncertain against the forces of time and human intervention. Number 13. Yellow Moranti. A recently discovered giant, the yellow Moranti, is already endangered. Found in Malaysia and Thailand, these trees can reach impressive heights, with one, named Monera, standing at 10.8 meters, making it the tallest tropical tree in the world. Discovered in 2018 in Malaysia's Danam Valley, Monera's height was measured using lasers and physical climbing. Its slender trunk supports a 40-meter-wide canopy. Sadly, due to deforestation and habitat loss, the yellow Moranti is classified as endangered, with 80% of its population lost in the last 3 generations. Its wood is commonly used for plywood and lightweight furniture, further threatening its survival. This tree supports over 1,000 species of insects, fungi, and plants, and its winged fruits help spread seeds. Now, we move from a tree fighting for survival to one already cemented in nature's legend. Number 12. Lost Monarch. Tucked away in California's redwood forests, Lost Monarch stands as a colossal tree, holding enough wood to rival entire forests. Located in Jedediah Smith Redwood State Park, this coast redwood reaches over 320 feet tall and 26 feet in diameter. Its immense size becomes clear only when standing beneath its vast canopy. Part of the renowned Grove of Titans, Lost Monarch was discovered in 1998 by botanists and is famous not just for its height but its massive volume, nearly 35,000 cubic feet of wood, making it one of the largest trees by volume. Its unique crown extends 70 feet, adding to its regal appearance. The tree also hosts a diverse ecosystem, with moss-covered bark and epiphytes that may never have touched the ground, making it a living world of its own. From this towering giant, we move on to Raven's Tower, another tree shrouded in mystery. Number 11. Raven's Tower. Raven's Tower, a towering Sitka spruce in Northern California's Prairie Creek Redwood State Park, stands at 311.7 feet, with some measurements suggesting it may reach 329 feet. Discovered in 2001 by Michael Taylor and Ron Hildebrand, this giant thrives in the foggy climate, where moisture fuels its growth. Its bark is home to mosses, lichens, and ferns, creating a unique ecosystem. High in the branches, soil forms, allowing roots to grow in the canopy. To protect it from harm, its exact location remains a secret. Raven's Tower has withstood nature's challenges, flourishing in its misty home. Number 10. Centurion. Standing tall isn't enough in Tasmania's wilds, survival is key. Centurion, a towering eucalyptus regan or mountain ash, has proven its resilience. Discovered in 2008, it reaches over 100 meters, making it the tallest hardwood tree and flowering plant on Earth. Its base, over 4 meters wide, anchors it firmly in the soil. Despite enduring the 2019 Tasmanian bushfires, Centurion continues to thrive. Named after the Latin word for 100, it was the 100th tall tree discovered in Tasmania. Protected by conservation policies, it stands among other giants, sheltered from strong winds and lightning. Now, we shift to another giant that nearly became a memory. Number 9. Mina Logal. Mina, meaning mother and daughter, narrowly escaped destruction. This towering southern blue gum, standing 301 feet, 92 meters, tall, is one of Tasmania's tallest trees, located near Longvale. Named by Aboriginal students in Sydney, Nina Lural Mina has endured for over 300 years, surviving both natural challenges and logging threats. Nearly felled during operations, conservation efforts saved it, and it's now protected under Forestry Tasmania regulations for trees over 85 m. While southern blue gums are often cultivated for timber and eucalyptus oil, Nina Lural Mina stands as a reminder of the need to preserve old-growth forests. Number 8. King Stringy. King Stringy, a towering Eucalyptus obliqua, is one of Tasmania's hidden giants. Standing 86 meters tall, about the height of a 28-story building, it commands attention in the forest near Wat Ina. With a trunk over 4 meters in diameter and a total volume of 230 cubic meters, this massive tree has awed those who've discovered it. Its rough, fibrous bark, typical of stringy bark species, shields it from the elements. Remarkably, King Stringy went unnoticed for years, despite being close to Tasmania's main highway, but has recently gained recognition for its impressive size and age. It's part of a group of 9 giant trees in the area, each playing a vital role in protecting the environment. Number 7. Dinia excelsa. Dinia excelsa, or Angelum velo, is a towering tree found deep within the Amazon, with the potential to combat climate change. Reaching up to 88.5 meters, 290 feet, it is the tallest tree ever recorded in the Amazon. This rare species thrives in the untouched Peru state forest of northern Brazil, storing carbon equivalent to 500 smaller trees. With a trunk circumference of 9.9 meters, 32 feet, Dania excelsa is estimated to be 400 to 600 years old. Despite its size, researchers are still unsure why it grows so tall, though its low mortality rates in the eastern Amazon may play a role. Accessing these giants requires over 200 kilometers of travel by boat and foot, and they remain threatened by deforestation and illegal mining. While Dania excelsa plays a key role in fighting climate change, the next tree on our list has sustained human life with its valuable resources.